everyone, it's Whitney. Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a bedroom refresh. Now, if you missed a few of my last videos, you might not know that this house is an investment property that Mark and I bought a few years ago, and we had tenants in here, but now our tenants moved out and we're getting ready to Airbnb this. So when we originally rented it out to our tenants, we rented it fully furnished. So I'm going to be changing out a few of the things in here, especially this bed, because it's been slept on for a couple years by our other tenants, and I just want to kind of refresh it and put a new bed in here for our Airbnb guests. We are going to be switching out this mattress. I'm going to be putting some new bedding in here, and then I'm going to show you how I styled this room in case you wanted to replicate a design like this. If you're new here, hi, welcome on in. My name is Whitney and I help you DIY a cozy home with DIY home renovations, home product review, DIY thrift flips, and all things home. So if you like videos like that, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. If you have followed me for a long time, you know I have spoken about this mattress so many times. This is the Zinus 12-inch green tea infused memory foam mattress. You guys, I have purchased multiples of these. I love these mattresses. They're one of my favorite from Amazon, and they're one of the least expensive. So instead of buying another one and replacing this, I kind of wanted to broaden my horizons and get a different mattress because I don't want to be stuck on one thing when there's other really great affordable things out there. These are great mattresses. They keep their shape. I've had some of them for 4 or 5 years and they're still going strong. Now, the reason I want to change this mattress out is because the tenants we had in here, she was an older lady and she was a smoker. She didn't smoke in the house, but I kind of feel like the mattress kind of took on a little bit of smoke just off of her clothes, off of her body. So I want to switch this out so we have a fresh mattress for our Airbnb guests. Now, if you were looking to get a box spring, this is from Zinus as well. These are great. They come in a box and you just assemble them yourself. Assembly is super, super easy, and it comes with this zippered encasement, which is great. This is the Avenco Starry 10-inch memory foam mattress. Avenco has 4 different lines, and I was looking at the Starry and the Silence lines. Those are both memory foam, and then the original and the Zone lines are hybrids with inner springs. The prices on all of their mattresses, including the hybrids, are great. They range from like $299 to $599. So the way they make this mattress is in 2 different layers. The bottom layer is a high-density support foam, and the top layer is a cooling gel memory foam, and both layers are Sturdy Pure US certified. So the cover on this side is a little bit puckered, but it does say that this needs 72 hours to fully rise. So I'm guessing once this like fully rises to its full potential, this will be stretched out and go away. Top layer unzips. So I'm just gonna unzip this so we need a little bit more air in here so it can fluff up. So this top cover is fully removable, so you can wash it, and it kind of acts as a mattress protector. I'm going to be putting another mattress protector over this just because it's an Airbnb, but if you didn't want to put another mattress protector on it, you could just take this whole thing off and wash it. I think this is an awesome feature. I love that it just zips off the top, because when you put a whole encased mattress protector on, you got to kind of like scooch it down the whole bed, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But this thing is great as just a little zip off top protector. I love that. All right, she's fluffing up nicely. When I was looking for a replacement mattress for this room on Amazon, I was searching in the same price point as the Zinus mattresses, and the Avenco brand kept popping up. So I spoke with the company. They ended up sending this to me in PR, and they're also going to give you guys a 10% discount. So if you're looking for an affordable mattress and you want to try this one out, look in the description box below, because they're offering you guys a 10% discount, which is amazing. Now, if you were going to be using this bed as your own personal bed, you definitely don't need to add a mattress protector. But since this is an Airbnb and strangers will be sleeping in my bed, I want to add as much protection as possible. So I have been looking for a waterproof mattress protector that isn't that like, you know, like plasticky, like sounding one. So when you get in bed, it kind of sounds like plasticky. It doesn't feel luxurious. So this one is not that. This one, made out of 100% bamboo, is super soft. It doesn't have that like crunchy plasticky sound to it. It has the elastic that goes around the bottom, so it goes on like a fitted sheet. Super easy to get on and off. I really like the hand, the feel of this. It's kind of hard to find mattress protectors that, you know, actually feel nice. So this says it's 100% waterproof, so we're gonna go test it out. Let the science begin. Why am I so nervous to do this? Let's just go for it. What definitely doesn't seem to be soaking in. Let's see if it transferred to the back. All right, so we put the water there. All right, definitely nothing came through. Still dry. Honestly, That is really impressive. I love how deep this pocket is. This is going to be great to ensure that when the fitted sheet is being taken off, this is not being taken off. This will kind of scoop underneath the bed far enough to where when you're taking off the actual fitted sheet, you're not going to want to pull this off as well. Mattress protector is on. Now let's talk about sheets. Now, my last bedroom makeover video I reviewed some luxury bamboo sheets, and those are really, really nice, but really, really pricey. And a lot of you were asking me for affordable bamboo dupes, and I found some. Gokotta is a Swedish word. The brand Gokotta means to wake up early in the forest or city park to listen to the first bird song. How cute is that? So according to their packaging, they want to provide a healthy and high quality item that is at an affordable price, and they go to extra lengths to streamline their transportation methods to save the environment. How cool is that? Oh my God, I love that. So each sheet set comes with a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. Right off the bat, they are super soft and silky. They have a really nice weight to them. They feel like they're gonna be really breathable. These are made really well. The stitching is super nice. Yay, they are Ecotech certified, which is awesome. Here is one of the pillowcases. The stitching is great as well. Now, I do prefer pillowcases that have the band that go all the way around, but this has kind of that like Euro flap in the back. But the great thing is this flap is so deep. I haven't actually seen any pillowcases with this wide of a back flap. Normally they're not wide enough to actually envelop the pillow to make it look nice, but I think this will work. So we will try those on some pillows here in just a little bit. Holy cow, what is this? Oh my God. Okay, so the elastic band that goes around the bottom is like super sturdy. And there's also these extra elastics on the corners, and the pocket depth is 15 inches. So this baby ain't going nowhere with that depth, this extra elastic and the sturdy elastic on the bottom. This can fit super thick mattresses. Even if you have a thick mattress and a mattress topper on top, this baby ain't going nowhere. I just took these out of the package, so they are pretty wrinkly. But the one thing that I have found with high-end and affordable bamboo sheets is they do hold the wrinkles, but the wrinkles do come out really easily in the dryer, or when you put them on the bed, they kind of smooth themselves out pretty well. First impressions on the Gokotta sheet set, I'm really impressed. I think for affordable bamboo, these feel super luxurious, but the one thing I'm most excited about is this little extra band that's on the fitted sheet. I mean, that like, they went the extra mile to make sure that these are going to stay on your bed. When a company puts an extra detail like this corner elastic into one of their products, you know that they are going the extra mile to make sure that their consumers are happy and that there are no issues with their product. So I'm going to take these to the laundry room, see how they wash, see how they dry, and then we're going to put them on the bed. So you can get these Gokotta sheets on Amazon. They are 100% bamboo rayon. Oh, they're 16-inch deep pockets, not 15. Whoops. But they come in all these really fun colors, and they are under $100. All right, sheets are on the bed. Now where the sheets are kind of being pulled taut, the wrinkles are coming out pretty easily. Like you can see on the fitted sheet, this has only been on like 2 more minutes than the flat sheet, and the wrinkles are kind of almost already gone. Now on the flat sheet, it is pretty wrinkly up here. This was probably just kind of like bundled up when it was in the dryer. No, I'm not going to iron this or put it back in the dryer on purpose. I'm going to sleep in these tonight, test them out, and then we're going to check tomorrow morning and see how the wrinkles are doing tomorrow morning. So be back on that. So for all of my beds, I like to have a sheet set, a blanket, and either a quilt or duvet. So for blankets for this room, I'm going to stick with my tried and true Bedsure blankets. You guys, you know I love these blankets. I got this one a couple years ago. I actually talked about this blanket in a favorite bedding video a little while back. But this one is 50% linen, 50% cotton. So I got this one is 50% bamboo and 50% cotton. I think the only difference between the two is that the waffle weave on this 50% bamboo, 50% cotton one is just a little bit wider of a waffle weave. They come in really fun colors. This is the light blue. This is from a couple years ago, but they're still doing the same color. And this is khaki. They have a really awesome mustard yellow one and a dusty pink one, but those aren't in stock all the time. So if you want either the dusty pink or the mustard yellow and they have them in stock, order them. These dry so fast. So if you have an Airbnb and you're looking to turn around bedding really quickly, these are great. You guys, I have a lot of blankets around my house, and I find that these are the perfect weight to keep on your beds all year round. It is lightweight enough for the summer, it is warm enough for the winter, it's great to cuddle up on the couch with, so you cannot go wrong with Bedsure blankets. I love this duvet. It is the lightweight duvet from Amazon. It's the Amazon Basics. It's perfect. I love it. It's not too hot. Perfectly lightweight, especially for summer. Now I got this duvet cover from H&M Home quite a few years ago. I will see if I can find something similar and I'll link it below. Right, let's talk about some pillows. I have been testing out so many pillows recently. If you guys are looking for like an all-encompassing favorite pillow review from Amazon, I will link that video up in the line down below. But these are yet another brand. This is called Cottonhouse. So since I've been testing out so many pillows recently, I've really been liking the kind of shredded memory foam ones. The shredded latex is great, but those are really expensive. So this is another shredded memory foam one. Oh, cool. They give you extra fill. Yay. I have really been liking shredded memory foam pillows. I think that the adjustability is great because you can take some fill out, you can add some more fill in. They're one of my personal favorites to sleep on. They are so comfortable. Shredded memory foam is a great alternative to shredded latex if you are on a budget. Wow, these look really flat. Let's let them fluff up. There's a little bit of off-gassing, but it's not too bad. I definitely wouldn't sleep on this the first night. I'd let it air out for a good, probably 24 hours. Starting to come to life. Now, I like my pillows to be like pretty fluffy, so I will probably add this extra fill in. So let's do that. Now the covers are removable. They're 100% bamboo. The fill that is in here and the extra fill is Sturdy Pure US certified, so that's good. It's not harmful foam. Wowza. Right, the whole extra bag of fill is in there. Now this is how I like my pillows, like super plushy and overstuffed. But if you were a stomach sleeper or a back sleeper and you didn't want it this stuffed, you can just take some out. That is why I love pillows that have like the shredded fill inside so you can adjust it to you. Perfect, I love it. Pillowcase time. Now we're gonna check out the back flap of this Gokotta pillowcase. Now I'm gonna show you my favorite way to put a pillowcase on. This has taken me quite a few years to learn, but I used to kind of put it around the bottom and kind of like shake it all the way down. Not the right way to do this. So what you're gonna wanna do is put your arms all the way in the pillow till your hands are in the corners of the pillow. Now, you're gonna kind of squish it and grab it like this. Grab your pillow, match up the corners to the corners of the pillowcase, and then hold the corner of the pillow and the pillowcase and pull down. This is by far the easiest way to put a pillowcase on. And then you can do the gravity shimmy to get it all the way in there. Then you're going to take that Euro flap in the back, put the corners of your pillow in there, and then just kind of tuck it in. Now that works pretty nicely. So let me show you the importance of the deeper pocket flap. So this is the Gokotta pillowcase, and this is a Utopia pillowcase. Like, see how it doesn't like totally tuck up in there? Like, see how this kind of looks like a closed little envelope, and this one doesn't. You can see the pillow. Right here you can better see the distance of the depth of the little like back flappy pocket. This is the Utopia bedding. This is about, I don't know, probably 3 inches. And then this is the Gokotta. This is about 6 inches. So the Gokotta is about double the depth as the Utopia. That's why this sits so much nicer and kind of looks like a finished envelope. Just for comparison's sake, the one on the left is how the pillow comes, and the one on the right is where I put the extra fill in. So you can definitely adjust it to your needs. In the winter time, you can always throw a second blanket right on top of your duvet. That way you can cuddle with it, snuggle with it. If you don't want to be totally in your bed, you have it here at the foot of your bed. Super cozy. So it's been about a week. I've been testing out all of the new bedding, and I wanted to share with you my final thoughts on all of the products. Let's start with the mattress. This is the Avenco 10-inch Starry memory foam mattress. Now, I am a hot sleeper, and memory foam is notorious for making hot sleepers even more hot, but this did not make me hot throughout the night at all, which is fantastic. Mattress is in that nice little sweet spot between soft and firm. It feels soft enough to where it's kind of cradling your body, but it feels firm enough to actually support you. I didn't wake up with any lower back pain, and I do toss and turn throughout the night, and my boyfriend Mark didn't feel me moving around at all, so it kind of does like a nice little weight distribution as well. So that's good. My only concern at the beginning was that since this is a 10-inch mattress, I thought that my fitted sheet might kind of slip around or get a little bit loose throughout the week, but it did not. It stayed in place throughout the entire week, super comfortable. great. So if you were looking for an affordable memory foam mattress that has a really unique top zippered off mattress protector, give the Avenco brand a look. I will have their links down in the description bar below, a link to their direct Amazon store, and also a link to their website where they're giving you a 10% off discount. So check out those links below. The Roses and Violets mattress protector is great. It didn't shift throughout the week. It didn't have that weird like plasticky sound, and it didn't compromise the feel of the mattress at all. So if you're looking for a mattress protector that kind of goes on like a fitted sheet, check it out. And now for the Gokotta bamboo sheet set, I think that they are great. They definitely are in the running with higher end bamboo sheets. They are cooling. Like I said before, I am a hot sleeper. They didn't make me hot throughout the night. Very breathable. I really enjoy the weight of them. They're thin, but they do have a nice luxurious weight to them. The only difference I really see between affordable and luxurious bamboo sheets are the luxurious ones are a little bit silkier, making them a little bit more cooling throughout the night. So the Gokotta ones definitely didn't trap my body heat. They're very breathable. But if you're looking for something for under $100 that's bamboo, that's sustainable, definitely look at the Gokotta brand. I think they're great. The only downside that I can see to bamboo sheets, and this goes for affordable and high-end, is that they tend to keep their wrinkles. I'm not really sure why, but they do. So if you don't mind having a few wrinkles here or there, or if you want to put them in the dryer on a wrinkle cycle, or even if you want to iron them, I think bamboo is a great way to go. But if you are running an Airbnb and you just want like a quick, flip around sheet option, then check out the Amazon Basics. They are super wrinkle resistant. They're great. They dry super quickly. But if you are trying to make your home a little bit more sustainable like I am, then go either the 100% cotton or bamboo route. Moving on to blankets. The Bedsure blankets are fantastic. They've been a favorite of mine for years. Now the older version is 50% linen, 50% cotton, and the newer version is 50% bamboo, 50% cotton. And the new one is 50% bamboo and 50% cotton. It definitely has like a silkier feel to it. There's a little bit more of a stretch to it, a little bit more of kind of like a bouncy weightiness to it. And I actually prefer the bigger waffle weave over the older version. So check these out. They come in a lot of great colors. This is khaki, but I definitely want to get my hands on the dusty pink one and the mustard yellow one. But those are very rarely in stock. So if they're in stock, add it to cart. All right, now let's talk about the Cottonhouse shredded memory foam pillows. Now, I think I was a little bit hasty when I added the entire extra bag of fluff to the pillow. This fluffed up over the next day and a half and got to like a pretty big substantial size. I'm gonna have to take some of the fluff out of here, but if you do like your pillows to be like super plushy, you can make them this way. So give it the proper amount of time to fluff up before you start adding your fill in. This is what it fluffs up to without adding any of the extra fill to it, and this is perfect. This is, your head just kind of sinks right in here. If you add a lot of the extra fill, it becomes really, really firm. So you can adjust it to however you like to sleep. I'm gonna be taking some of the fill out of here because it was a little bit too much. So when it is full to the max, this is great if you are a side sleeper, or if you like to keep one and kind of cuddle with it, or if you want to put it between your knees. But if you don't want to add any fill to it, this is perfect if you're a back sleeper. If you're a stomach sleeper, you might want to take some fill out, but these are great. The off-gassing was very minimal. I feel like it was kind of gone within like 12 hours. A lot of the times you need like a good like 3 days to get all that off-gassing off of memory foam. But with this, I feel like it was gone within 12 days, 12 hours. But with these, I didn't get a headache at all. I did wait a full 24 hours before I used them, but there was no headaches whatsoever that night. So if you're curious to see how I styled this room and how I leave it for my Airbnb guests, let me show you. When we first got the house and I was renovating it, I painted the lower portion below the dado rail this really pretty yellow. It's a little bit more kind of like sunflower yellow than it's coming on camera, but it's so beautiful. I picked these canvases up at Goodwill. They were already painted like this, but you could definitely recreate something like this super easily. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but the left is like a deep green and the right is a black. You would first just paint your whole canvas with the green on the left and the black, and then mark off your little dots, and you got dominoes. I found this beautiful rattan dresser and matching headboard at the Habitat Restore near me, and I always like to leave a set of towels and washcloths for my guests. I picked up this big mirror at an estate sale. I always like to have big mirrors in bedrooms because it brings more light into the room, and it also gives people an extra area to get ready because there is only one bathroom in this house. I feel like you can always find these mirror trays at thrift stores. They are so pretty, so delicate, and they just bring a little nice element into the room. This is so 80s. I love it, and a lot of the times I'll put fresh flowers in there for my guests. And this, I think, is the goddess of fertility, so I always like to incorporate some sort of seating area into the room because you never know the dynamic of the guests staying, and they might just need, you know, a little time to be by themselves in a room. Who knows? But I just like to incorporate a little seating area. And as always, a nice collection of books. And since my Airbnb guests only stay for a short period of time, I can keep live plants in the house. And I feel like it adds just a really nice touch, and people really, really appreciate having live plants in the space. And right on cue with the black and white theme, we got little Marilyn. And the matching headboard to the rattan dresser just kind of brings a nice rich element into the space. And since this house was built in the early 50s, I kind of wanted to incorporate a little bit of an Americana vibe. Not too crazy, but just a little nod. Well, I hope you guys liked this little bedroom refresh and testing out some new products with me. If you guys like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more home product reviews and some more room makeovers, updates, really, they're really updates, not makeovers, let me know by subscribing and commenting. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. In case you're curious and you've seen my battle wounds, I got into a fight with a couple horseflies. And the horseflies won. They kicked my ass.